So I just wanted to touch on some things that I would do if I was a new keeper. And obviously there's a lot of information out there, especially for snakes, what is wrong, what is right. Personally, I like a more naturalistic approach. I think as long as you fill the space, you could give a snake as big of an enclosure as you wish. You've just literally just got to fill the space, because otherwise they will feel a bit timid, they will be a bit stressed out. The myth that they get stressed out in large enclosures is a thing only if you don't fill it up. So I've had corn snakes in like 6x2s. You know, I always think the bigger the better enclosure. You know, in the wild they've got enough space, they'll find places to hide. So you need to replicate that in your vivarium. So first thing, always make sure the length of the viv is at least the length of the snake. So if you've got a 4-foot snake, go for a minimum of a 4-foot enclosure. And then you want some overhead lighting. So typically, obviously a basking spot. If you've got, you know, animals that require nighttime heat, you might want a ceramic heater as well as a deep heat projector, as well as your basking bulb. Or you could just have one of those. I personally would give a basking bulb and something else for night. And then you want a UVB. And personally, the UVBs are great. Every snake that I've put it on uses it, they bask. Obviously at the rescue now we've got that many animals, it's hard to install UV in every enclosure, but if you've got a handful of animals, definitely get an Arcadia, Shade Dweller or something along those lines, and you'll notice that they'll use it. So that's my tips. You know, fill up the enclosure as much as you can, give them opportunity to hide. Go to your local park, get loads of branches, you know, use soil. You can do everything for cheap and the snakes will love it.